Well, hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cars, Bikes and Boats. And hopefully, as you can see today guys, we are beautifying the Land Rover. Let my wife Sharon look at this. Give a look along here guys, check it out. Not very nice. You can back across and look at the black coming out. So basically guys, we've got all that to do today. Look all the way around the arches, dress these tyres on this side, and hopefully that'll be this side of the car totally done today, eh? I would have said so. Do our best. So as you can see guys, in the last video we sanded all this down, just getting the surface stuff off. And now basically what you're doing with the undershield guys is just staining it. That's all you're doing, just like you get stains on your hands, same type of thing. And it brings it right back to the way it used to be, you know. You might need another coat on this bit so right enough, these more sort of lighter parts, but it's fairly filling it. It's really doing it guys. So yeah guys, that's the same undershield as I was using underneath the car. That's what that is. Right guys, we'll get this video cooking soon, but I just wanted to give you a quick look. So check that out guys, like, and yeah, you could polish that back up and then it would come back up again. However, see when you put the wee black stuff on, look at that. The same again down on all these black bits, door handles. Oh, you got it. All these door handles, and obviously we're going to have to do a couple of coats on that around this the arches, but that's okay. And again, look guys, the black, it just brings everything right back up guys, you know. Just makes the car look so good. And here we go you guys, this is what the work's all about. I've actually said to Sharon she doesn't need to go around all of the letters, but I think she's going to anyway, aren't you, Han?
Yes, I think it'll look nicer because look.
Yeah, so this guys is basically just tyre paint, rubber paint I should say, and you get it from most auto stockists or whatnot, you'd find it. But this just dresses the tyres up guys and they look absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at the difference. And because it's a second-hand tyre guys, it is pretty faded. You know, ordinarily you wouldn't really have to go as far as this, but this stuff is really good. Really good. So guys, this is the back tyre. Take a look, it's all ready to be painted, but here's it painted. Now check the difference. Again guys, we're going to have to do the alloy later. We're going to do the inside dark grey with a red stripe round about it. But look at what my wife's done, eh?
Alright, looking good.
That is nice. And of course guys, we're still going over this black part along the side as well. Just maybe a couple more coats, but hopefully you can see where we're at. Oh me, so guys, at last it's came in. Not the supplier's fault, obviously. Oh, goodies everywhere. Not the supplier's fault, obviously. Just the way things are with the coronavirus is just now, but this has really held us back. However, here we go. So as always guys, if you use your delivery note you can tick stuff off. I like to do that just so if there's any issues we're getting on it straight away. That looks like the brake. That's the brake discs, that's fine. Yeah, these must be the back discs. Yeah, because they're smaller. They're just singles. So let's see, that feels like wipers. I'm going to put all this stuff on just now guys, just to make sure I've got it all. Sharon's been waiting for this. That's the gaiters. So we've got back wiper, wiper blade, oil filter, fuel filter, air filter. Superb. Yeah guys, even checking the, you know, they're just for any damage, but especially if it's the right parts for the car, which it looks to be you guys. It certainly looks to be. So wing mirror as well guys, obviously have to check it's on the right side. I'm sure it is, that's fine. So it's brake discs, gaiters. This should be the fuel filter. Yeah, TD5 fuel filter, that's great. You'd have TD5 oil filter maybe. Oops, sorry guys. It doesn't say. Does it? No. Sure it is though guys, I'm sure that'll be fine. There we go, and the air filter. And that must be the little rear window wiper guys. Oh guys, at last, look at all this. Oh yes. So yeah, the front discs are kind of twin discs in the front of a Land Rover, you know, and obviously just for braking and whatnot. This one here looks very much like the other side guys, we should be okay with that. Yep, and window wipers, everything, but this is the thing. Here we go. Now I've never changed one of these, I've seen them. Obviously this is your window winder for the electric windows, and as you can see this electric window is kept up there with a screwdriver at the minute, which is absolutely no use. So guys, basically what we need to do is get this thing inside the carcass of the side door and get it onto the electric window. As far as I can remember, guys, this is pretty much how it goes. You'll see this come up and down like that, like a scissor, up and down, and that's how the window goes up and down. How this all goes together, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll soon find out when we rip this off. Pretty sure, if I can remember right, it's just Phillips heads in here. Pretty sure. Right, guys, if I can remember rightly, let me just squeeze in here. The bulk of this door cover is actually just held in by these two screws here. If we can get down into them with a wee dumpy screwdriver, yes we can. I maybe had this thing off 3 or 4 times in the years. Can't quite remember. I can feel it becoming loose already. Yeah, and pretty much from experience, guys, there should be a little screw up in here as well. So once I get this baby out, and a couple down the bottom, we should be ready to rock. Oh, here we go. It's right, you pull this, don't you? And then it's right awkward, it kind of catches. There we go. Better grab that screw before I forget it. Yep, I've got it, guys. That window will probably drop. There we go. Disconnect the speakers, guys. And there we go. Yeah, so hopefully, guys, you can kind of see the mechanism. Check it out. Oh my goodness, look at this. Flipping heck. That is not good, people. That is not good. No wonder. Right, so how does this thing come off? Obviously, we'll get rid of this plastic, I think, guys. Don't really need that. So yeah, there's one there, and one there. Pretty much. So doing this job, you guys, you know, it's really good to sort of leave the window in the right position so it matches up with your button, you know. So at the moment, guys, I've actually just put this all the way down. And I think that's just going to give us a bit more room. Get rid of all this in just a second. Take this out and then see what it looks like against the other one. So there we are now, guys. Just a wee 8mm. These look to be really nice to come off. Look at this, guys. That's that one. That one's just 4, is it, guys? Or maybe there's 5 or 6. We'll just loosen these off as well. Yeah, it looks like there's maybe a few right enough, and there's one here as well. Are we still in shot? Yeah, we're still in shot. I can feel that's the little short piece goes in there, guys. That's what it feels like anyway. I'm just wondering if this thing is upside down. You know, this long piece at the bottom here. Don't think so. Don't think so. We'll get it out. Now that's the way it's came out, guys, and obviously I'm going to have to take this part off here. That's obviously with the electric motor which goes in here, you know, with these teeth. Now I'm pretty sure that electric motor is down at the moment. That's going to be the tricky part. Never done this before, but here goes, guys. Right, guys, that's it. So that's the old one, and we've switched the motor over to the new one. So we're looking pretty good. I'm trying to keep it all in the same way so I can put it back in. I have to say though, guys, I can't quite visualise what I'm supposed to be doing here, to be honest. But just as per usual, just make it up as I go along, eh? So guys, that's the new mechanism in. It wasn't hugely difficult, just sort of went back in the same way it came out, but now I've got to try and figure out how to get this in sync so it lifts the window up and down. So I've pulled the window, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure the electric motor setting is down the way, so I should be able to press up the way and it should go up. Moment of truth, hero or zero. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see, up we go. Down we go. Up we go. Down we go. No, something's not right. So guys, the mechanism is working alright. I think it's just me being a dipstick actually. So that's it right down at the bottom. And up she comes. It's not catching the window, that's all. I think that's the only issue, guys. Okay guys, my bad, look, forgot that bit, by the looks of things. Aye guys, my fault, it's just that little, as you see in the back there, guys. This should be working now, has to be. Switch them on this time. Something doesn't sound right there, does it? It's coming down. but not with the window. Look at this. It's not taking the window down with it. Yeah, the window doesn't seem to want to stay with the mechanism, guys. See, up it comes, absolutely fine. The window's going up. When you press it to go down again, oh no, look, it's away all by itself again. Yes, I've taken off this bit of trim here, guys, and as you can see, because this has been closed for so long, look at the green. I think this has got a lot to do with it. It is really struggling up and through here and coming up into the top. That's the problem it's really struggling with. And I think we're going to need to get all this cleaned out. That'll be a good start. Yeah, so the best thing we're going to do now, guys, is give this a really, really good clean. Get all this stuff off. And then we'll drop the window and get in there as well and get it really cleaned up. Because at the moment it is so tight. Oh, look at that already. Look at that already, eh? Yeah, so what I've done, guys, is I've took this and this and went all the way around, like all the way around the inside, try and get it off. But you see this? This isn't just dirt, this is actually ground on. I mean, trying to rub it off, but it's not coming, so I'm going to have to use a Stanley blade. Up and down okay now, guys, but that little white thing at the back there just will not hold on to the window. See, we're getting it coming up. It's absolutely fine. We try to go back down again. Let's just get him to the top. We try to go back down again. Here he comes. Oh, hold on. No. So he lets go. That white thing there's supposed to bring that window right down with it, but it's not. When you try to put it back up. Yes, it's a combination of a couple of things, guys, I think. I mean, for example, this here on the door, you know, it's been lying for so long that the rubbers have kind of got really hard, you know, and the window's really struggling, but that white bracket that it grips onto the window, it's just not working. It's just, it's like it's too, I don't know, I'll have to put rubber around it or something like that. Right, guys, so Emily knows what's happening. You explain it. What's happening? I never said this. This is Emily.
Really, if my dad's arm's the window and I'm this thing, it's really hard to move it.
That's right.
Because every time we use this thing doesn't work properly.
That's right.
Look, the window.
So it's really struggling, isn't it, Emily?
Or maybe it's just moved over that way.
We'll have to get some lubricant, eh? We'll try some
Or it
like
might just be
WD-40.
Or maybe it's over that way too tight.
Thank you so much, my darling. That's what I'll do.
And maybe you have to try to move it more this way.
Yeah.
Then it would work better.
We need some WD-40. I don't know where it is, though. Right, so little Missy here.
The wrong way.
You got it, darling.
Yeah.
Now, little Missy here has figured it out. Now, guys, I think what we'll be missing, there's a couple of brackets that seem to be missing off the original one.
But we use duct tape.
Yes. Now, just because the MOT's come up really soon, guys, so if I have to order these little clips, they won't come in for a little while, so we'll duct tape them up, and I'll tell you something, guys, that is it now.
Yeah, it worked. We tried
Working.
it. Do you want to show the guys, Dad?
Yeah, go for it, Ems. Now, it'll be quite slow. I'll tell you what, why don't you just start the car? We're in neutral, so go one. Remember, 1, 2. That's it. Well done, you. Sorry, guys, it was a mobiliser. Right, let's try this window now, guys. Look at this. This is Emily's little thing. Watch. So up we go. It's actually still quite slow with a, isn't it? Right, down. Let's see if she'll reach the bottom. Is she going to reach the bottom? Yeah, baby. Well done, you. Yeah, switch the car off. We don't need it on. How awesome is that, you guys? Right, so Emily's off to the shop to get us some milk. I'm only
Right, just go around in circles.
Now,
Dad, what do you want for McDonald's?
oh, don't say McDonald's. Oh, I'd love a McDonald's again. Yeah, guys, so if you look down here, what we've got is what they call gators. And that's to replace these, isn't it, guys?
Look, this is the new one. And look what it looked like
Now, I will. There's no question about it, son. You listening?
Yeah.
There's no question about it. I will mess that up. That is for your mummy to do.
You are definite.
I will mess this up. I really will.
Mum can
I'm not good with fabrics at all.
Guys, look.
Yeah, you can pull that. Can you pull that up?
Yes, got this, Mary. They got this, Mary. This one can come up.
Yeah. Right, so this is the gaiters going on now, guys, and Sharon's not 100% confident she's got it right here. We'll soon find out.
Because you have to put it all inside out.
Aye.
To glue it down, and now I've turned it the other way round.
Oh, it'll be okay once it goes on.
I'm not sure.
Aye, I think it'll be okay when it goes on. So is that one done, really? Sort of. Almost.
Yeah,
sorry,
and then
guys.
I've got the hoop in here.
Yeah, so looking good. I think we're getting there. I think there might be... I'm not
Obviously
sure.
clips on somewhere.
Yeah, it does. Sorry guys, we got a wee bit confused there. Basically just because I left this on the handbrake, they all seem to have this little rubber that goes around where the gear knob is. You'll see the little sort of groove in there, and that's to keep it nice and tight, isn't it, dear?
Oh.
So what do you have to do?
Well, I think you had it on. It was on this way, wasn't it? And then you turned it inside out.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not hugely confident.
No, neither am I.
It's okay. We'll get it on. So that has to go round like that. Oh, sorry guys. Camera work's terrible. Hey, Davids. And David and Emily are going to help out finishing the car, aren't you? That's for the little gearbox. That's for the high
It
low.
feels like it needs to be.
I think it pings over though.
Right. Okay. Well, you'll have to try and stick it in the car then.
Right. So there we go, guys. A lot nicer. Just need to get that wee finishing bit done there.
Now we have to window wipe it.
Yeah, window wipe it. This bit's still got to be glued down or sticky tabbed down maybe. And Sharon's finishing off this to here. But we should get it tonight, eh, son? Yeah.
Did I just do
Right, so here goes young Ems. Yeah, pull it. You'll get it. Just take a second.
Young Annie.
She's going to do the interior lights for us, guys.
I guess it's hard. It's got it out.
She got it out just as I was running inside for a screwdriver. So here we go.
Emmy's bulb.
So here's Emily with the bulb. We're going to change it across, aren't we?
Just as you went in, I heard you in the kitchen, I think. I've just got the bulb out.
Right, here she goes. New one going
It's
in.
such a tiny thing.
One of the first ones we ever did. So this is the first time ever changed. Oh, lovely
This
ends,
is going to
yeah.
go up in here.
So it's a bit like putting on a battery. You put one end in, like that. That's it.
And try
See if
to
you can.
get the other bit in.
Yeah.
It's hard. Maybe I'll try it.
So just push. If you push off to your left, you know, push the bulb back the way as well. That's it.
I think I have an idea of doing that.
Oh. Here she goes, guys. Yeah, nice and gentle. It's one of those things, isn't it? Right, try it again. Way! Right, guys, so this is Emily heading over at the back. So there's one more to do up top here.
I need my screwdriver.
So here she goes, guys. We should get some light in the situation now.
From this.
Yeah, she managed to get it with us. She's just going to have a go. Aye, so she got it. I was waiting for a fat screwdriver and then I got shouted back.
Where you guys screen?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there's the screen. Screen's in here.
Yeah, because I think...
Hot.
Is it hot?
I don't know. No, it's not.
No, it's not hot. It shouldn't be hot. Well, it's okay. That's the duff one anyway. We don't care about that.
Got it.
Don't,
Oh, you ripped off the side.
It's just absolutely no use to nobody, is it, Ems?
Okay, this is cool.
Here we go again, you guys.
Whoa,
It's okay.
my God.
Is that easy, that one? Was it? That one right in?
Wait, good day.
That's an air filter.
No.
Now, you can imagine if air was passing through that, it'd get all the dust out the air, wouldn't it?
No,
That's what it's
Dad,
for.
because the air goes up, but then
I'll show
air
you.
bounces off.
I'll show you. Come and see. Want to come and see? Mm-hmm. Guys, so this is the air filter box. Because remember, the engine needs diesel. The engine needs diesel and air to burn, doesn't it?
Disgusting.
Whoa! It's an engine. What are you talking about?
Wait, Dad, can you open that?
Yeah, I'll open this up for you. Yeah, so the Land Rover, guys, look, you just have to unclip these bits here.
Oh.
Oh, it's quite tight. Here he goes. Couldn't do it with one hand, guys, sorry.
Oh, that way.
Oh.
It's that way. Oh, that's a lot of water.
Yeah, well done, Emily. It has to go back in the same way. Do you want to pull that one out, son? That's the air filter, you guys. It's full of dust. Oh no, David's on it. You pass it across down. Oh, right. Okay, we're going to have to clean out in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
We're going to need to hoover in this little bit here, you guys. Quick. There we go. So that's the airbox all cleaned out, guys. Come on then, my boy. Put the new one in.
This is going to be...
Remember which way it was? Look at
Put it
this.
this way.
He can breathe again properly.
Now
it.
Frank can
Very,
now breathe better.
Very, very important. Yes, I think for the for this, I think we're just going to have to use the sticky number plate tabs. You see these things, guys? You know, they're like double-sided, really strong. I'm going to cut them up into little bits just so I can stick this cover over and keep it on. There we go, guys. So sticky tab top and bottom. I can't put them on here because it doesn't reach. It doesn't reach there, you see. So I think the only option I've got is those two top bits. Yeah, so guys, I think we'll probably do the service a little bit later, guys, but it's fine for now. I think all we're going to do is top up the antifreeze, top up the oil, screen wash, and just give this whole thing another WD-40, I think, and the engine will be looking cool. Right, guys, so David having done the air filter, engine oil didn't need anything, which was good. Bit of coolant in there as well, and of course a screen wash. So that'll do until we do its proper service, hopefully when we get it back. The weather has really turned, guys, but as you can see, we're looking really good. Painted that back wheel, that's painted, and again away down there, that's all painted. And again, guys, we're going for like a dark grey with a red outline on the wheels, but we'll do that later on. And everything else seems to be okay at the moment. I might need to get Sharon out. Window wipers.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so left hand indicator.
Yep.
Right hand indicator.
Uh-huh.
Brake lights.
Uh-huh.
Fog light.
What one?
See the side indicators, fog lights.
Oh, yes, they're on, yeah.
Hazard lights.
Yep. And just the left reverse lights on. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. No. Yeah, this one is now, bottom right.
So how's that in you guys, Done in the front garden of the house. But apart from obviously doing the touch-ups and the paintwork, and obviously painting the wheels, that's pretty much it, guys. Done window wipers, checked all the lights, bits and pieces, filled up the oil, changed the air filter, and of course I think Sharon said it was this one here, didn't she? Was it the right one or the left, she said? It was the left, wasn't it? Yeah, that's easy done as well, as long as all these are working fine. And of course, guys, inside look absolutely beautiful. If that's your thing, obviously. We're all different. But absolutely beautiful. And then, whoa! Stewarty boy will do that. I think, guys, you know, if we had more time and more room, I probably would have cracked on with that myself, because that's a wee bit of work, that. But guys, we just don't have the time at the minute. The back, we're looking okay too. There's the brake discs for Stuart. Back seats are all okay. Back window wiper, window washers. And their seat belts are fine. Doors, door locks are absolutely fine. And of course, we've checked out the front, so it's looking really good too as well. Down the side, we're all clean, guys. Check it out. Nice, eh? You wait to see this thing when it's all finished, you guys. It will look absolutely brilliant. You guys that work in your own cars will know that more often than not, you guys, there's one that just won't come out, you know? That's that whole part out. We need to get into this here, obviously, but we'll have to drill it out. For that, guys, we've got this, look, just enough to get that screw done. Look at that, guys, I've never had this thing out. Look at this. My goodness gracious me, look at the colour of it in there as well, look at that. Flipping it, I just want to get the power washer into that. Yeah, it can, oh yeah, it can drain away down in there. No, we're going to give that a power wash, guys, get that cleaned up, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's looking pretty black here, eh? Pretty black. Swap that one out. Looks like it's just got a single filament, is it? Yeah, I've got one of them. That's got one of them. And ping, we're working. There we go. I'll just put this back together. But oh man, cleaning that out, guys. Yeah, so there we are, power washed out, guys. And look at the aluminium. It comes straight back up. Look at that. Unreal, eh? Not the best of designs, guys, because it's got a hole at the bottom, which lets all the dust come up inside the car here. So, unless there was some sort of cover for it at some stage, but there's not now. So there we go, guys. Look, brand new. Look at it. Yeah. Amazing we can do that power washer, guys. This needs to go back in here, and obviously this means the other side's probably the same, looking like this, but another day. I just want to see it working before I screwed it all back on. Oh, she's looking good, isn't it? The other side as well. Oh yeah, baby. Right, guys, so hopefully you can see how far along this has come now. Again, guys, this is the outro of this video because bad news. Well, news. Can't get the car in for its MOT inspection for another 10 days. So this is kind of leaving us where we're at the moment. But as you can see, guys, you know, all the black's done, wheels are done. We need to do the wheels themselves though and paint them and stuff. And obviously there's still the welding and the brake discs to go, which Stuart was going to do. However, if I've got all of next week, there might be no reason as to why I shouldn't weld the thing. So maybe I should actually just get off my bum and actually weld the thing, you know, and put on the brake discs. But again, the calipers are really, you know, really tough to come off. Just because they're a bit older, you kind of need air tools for that, you know. And of course, guys, we're going to touch up all this paintwork too. We might actually send this thing down for its MOT requiring very little, you know. Yeah, but this is one of those. This is probably the worst of the welding to be done, guys. You know, and the difference between this is, guys, this needs to be done like a back plate and a front plate. You know, up on this bit here, which is quite a job. However, this part here is still solid. You know, so we've still got that to work off of. So I could put a plate up and behind, and then a plate down on top of that. Try and keep it the same. That's why I was kind of really wanting to go professional for that, you know. We've also got that one down there. I think there's one on the other as well, isn't there, that we've still got to do. And as you can see, the brake discs kind of there. I don't think they're going to pass. Don't think they're going to pass at all. So guys, we might go for the welding for the next job. But yeah, so it's basically just going to have to sit here the way that it is. But that's the bulk of the work done, guys. That's the main thing, you know. And as you can see, this is the reason why I was going to get this vehicle back. It's very nice. Still need to get seat covers, obviously, like my hands and everything. You know, when this is all done, these seats will be put away anyway. They stow away at the side, and we'll put in a dog guard and all the bits and pieces for the dog, like a mat and everything, you know. Yeah, and I think that was both myself and Sharon were struggling to get that new mirror on. So we're just going to leave it again to Stuart, but of course now we've got to wait, and that's absolutely fine. We'll just crack on and get it done ourselves, you know. And we've got seat covers we're waiting on coming in as well, which will make a huge difference. But that's everything working, guys. Everything, it's as far as I can take it. I think we're going to get a cover for the steering wheel as well, you know. It's just kind of faded with the sun, which it was lying for almost 2 years, I would have said, you know. As you can see, guys, that's the advantage of an aluminium body. Look at that. Okay, needs another white, but you know, just back to the same paintwork, which is great. So guys, thanks very much for watching. It's been a little bit of a bitty video, this one. I always call them kind of bitty when we're sort of doing bits and pieces all the way, you know. But hopefully picked up some hints and tips and stuff like that, you know. Maybe you'll attempt some of that sort of jobs in your car yourself, you know. It certainly saves the pennies. But yeah, I'm going to go away and scratch my head about whether the next video is going to be a welding video or what. Oh my, oh me, I've welded for a very long time. But listen guys, thanks so much for watching, and I just hope you enjoy the videos that we're sharing with you at the moment. I just hope you remember our motorbike vlogs and our Scottish tours, and of course there's our Birnie Family Fun YouTube channel for the kids and that, so really hope you enjoy all of that. But for now guys, thanks so much.